morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from all over the world. Welcome to OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices. This is a company whereby we deal with different kinds of herbs for human consumption. You've all known us. You know that we've been in this herbs. We've been producing these herbs for so long now, and we've been giving it out to people, to our customers, to our well-wishers, and we're receiving a lot of good feedback and review from them. If you are yet to join us, if you are yet to get products from us, please make sure you do, because your well-being, your health is our number one priority. So guys, we are back again today to help us and to teach us something about delay in pregnancy. Like you all know that I will never come here to discuss about a topic or to discuss about a particular disease without bringing out the cure. I mean, the herbal medication from OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices that you can use for that particular disease that will cure it totally. Please mark that place. Cure totally, without managing or leaving anything in the body system. So we are here again to discuss about something that is called delay in pregnancy. And we want us to look into some main key points that you tend to notice when you are having delay in pregnancy. And some of these things are something we should take note of. You can see a couple out there having delay in pregnancy, but they don't know exactly where the problem is coming from. We need to know these key points, the key areas in which the delay in pregnancy is coming from. What are the things that are attached to it? It might be a particular disease. It might be a particular area in our body. It might be something we are eating. It might be something we don't even know that, oh, this particular thing is what is causing delay in pregnancy for you out there. This is what we want to discuss about. This is what we want everybody to take note. This is what we want you to check in within yourself. If you are having this, or if you are battling with it right now, for you to know where exactly to tackle to find solution to it. If you are calling us in our complaint and complaining about delay in pregnancy for us, there are a lot of things we are going to ask you. There are some things we are going to provide for us. This one will give us a better knowledge and give us a breakthrough to see how we can tackle that delay in pregnancy and to know what exactly to recommend for you. That is why we are here today. We want everybody to know, to benefit, and to also, get to know some of the things that are attached to delay in pregnancy. And before I proceed, don't forget to share, to like, to drop your comments. And if you are yet to subscribe on our YouTube channel, do well to click on the subscribe button. It will only take a second. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have our other social media handles whereby you can go there and watch our videos to see our products and also to get anything you want to get from us. We have our social media handles on Facebook, we have on Instagram, we have on TikTok, YouTube as well, and also a lot more. You can go to any of our social media handles to get whatever you want to get. Chat us up, call our number, and as well you can come to our address. We have our head office address at in, let's say, Ogun State, and we have our branch office at Okeafa, Isolo, Lagos State. Which one that you know it's most convenient for you, you can come to this area to purchase our products and to get whatever you want to get. And if you wish to speak to us personally, you can as well come over to talk to any of our representatives here as well. So back to what we have for us. Like I said, the delay in pregnancy is what we are going to discuss about today. And there are some key points, key areas that surround and that are attached to delay in pregnancy, which we tend to neglect sometimes. These things are the things we need to look into. We need to check ourselves and see if we are not falling into one of these categories I'm going to list now. Now, guys, delay in pregnancy doesn't come to only women. When we are talking about delay in pregnancy, we're talking about, people think we're talking about only women or ladies. No, it is for the both partner, both men and women. It can occur from both partner, and it can be caused by some various factors related to, let me first of all pick the woman's health. So we're going to talk and discuss about the woman or ladies related factor first. And this thing is, it is likely for you to have irregular ovulation due to conditions like PCOS, blocked fallopian tube, endometriosis, or aging. All these things that I mentioned were likely the factors related to women's health when it comes to delay in pregnancy. Now, guys, factors related to man's health when we are talking about delay in pregnancy is when they are having low sperm count, when they are having lifestyle choices, including smoking, heavy alcohol consumption, and so on. This one too is something that can affect man's in having delay in pregnancy, that is unable to fertilize their spouse. So, guys, the key area that I'm talking about, we know that a lot of diseases are attached to delay in pregnancy. Now, I'll be picking them one after the other. Let's first of all talk about fibroid. We all know that fibroid is something that affects women only. And when we are talking about fibroid, it's number one key area where we're supposed to look into. When you know that you've been married for 4, 5, 6 years and there is no children yet, no pregnancy yet, the first thing you need to check in yourself is, are you not having fibroid? Get yourself checked. Am I having fibroid? Like we all know that when having fibroid, it is most likely for you not to get pregnant. And when you eventually get pregnant with the fibroid, it's like when two things are fighting for their life in one particular space. One has to bow down for one. And the one that is going to bow down for one will be the most powerful one. The fibroid might be more powerful than the pregnancy because they are both blood growing up. Fibroid is like pregnancy. When it grows bigger, your tummy grows bigger as well. Pregnancy, when it grows bigger, your tummy also gets bigger. So that is why we said it's like two things fighting for each other, fighting for their life in one space. One has to bow down for one. So in so many occasions, fibroid is likely to break down the pregnancy that can lead to miscarriage. That is why we need you to check yourself. Get yourself checked to know if you are battling with fibroid or not. Once you've checked this, and you realize you don't have fibroid, another thing you should check is infection. And when we are talking about infection, this applies to both the woman and the man, both of them together. Some infections are very, very crucial. Some might be in you, in your body system, and you might not even know. You won't get to know until it started to surface outer the body. That is, when you started seeing reactions. Like a man, you might have gonorrhea. Not until you start scratching your manhood down there that you realize you are having gonorrhea. And some women, when they have infection, it is until the rashes start coming out, is either from their private parts or any other places, before they realize they have infection. And before this thing can reflect outside the body, then it has worked inside our system. It has worked, it has, take space, takes charge in us before it showcases outside. Now, what do we need to do? We need to treat infection. We need to know, even though you do not see the reaction outside, you need to make sure you check yourself to know if you are not having infection, for you to treat yourself properly. Infection is also so crucial. It can have delay in pregnancy. It's also one of the key areas we need to look into, both man and woman. And another thing is what I call the hormonal imbalance. Like, we all know that we have different kinds of hormones. My hormones might be different from yours. We don't have the same hormones. When you get yourself checked and you are told that you have hormonal imbalance, then you know that you need to what? To get treated. You need to get yourself treated so that you won't have delay in pregnancy. Like we have hormonal imbalance in man, we also have in woman. Both of them, it occurs to both spouse. Now, again, I have another thing that we call hypolactin. Hypolactin, this mostly occurs in women. You need to get checked. This hypolactin we are talking about is not something that you detect easily. You will go for a series of tests and you might be okay until that test will reach the point where it will bring out the test report for the hypolactin. Before you know that you are having the hypolactin. And the symptoms that you will notice when you are having this is discharge from the breast. And this discharge is different. It varies, it differs. That is, when you're having a discharge, not only watery discharge, but milky watery discharge. That is why we need to let our spouse sometimes help us to press our breast, or you can do that by yourself when you wake up every morning. So it is very, very important. This is how you detect that you have what is called hypolactin. This thing also has the percentage it's supposed to be. Once it's more than that, it can cause delay in pregnancy. So guys, I need us to take note of these key areas that I'm talking about. Check yourself. If you don't fall into one of those things that I'm mentioning, then you know that you are good to go. But if you have problem with any one of them, then you need to get yourself checked. It is very, very important to do medical checkup for us to know the area or how our body, our nervous system really is. Even if you are not feeling any pain, you're not feeling anything, you just need to get yourself checked to know how perfectly well you are. So guys, another thing here is that we'll talk about is what we call worm congestion. This is another thing that can cause delay in pregnancy. Worm congestion, if you are having a worm congestion, which is also called as intestinal worms, that is when you feel pain in your lower abdomen. You feel pains there. If you are already pregnant, it is more likely for you to have miscarriage if you have worm congestion, because they will squeeze it till everything that is in that area, that spot, flushed out. So you need to check yourself, are you not battling with worm congestion? So all these things that I've mentioned so far are the key areas of what we call delay in pregnancy, where we're supposed to check, where we're supposed to look into, where we're supposed to focus on when we are battling with delay in pregnancy. Now, guys, let's talk about female related causes. Like I said, that hormonal imbalance. That is, hormonal imbalance, there are conditions such as polycystic ovary syndrome, that I call the PCOS, or thyroid disorder, that can disrupt the release of egg. That is, when the egg is supposed to be released, it can disrupt it from releasing of the egg. Another thing is the structural issue. That one is when we have the blocked fallopian tubes. That is, the uterine fibroids, the endometriosis, and so on. It can hinder conception as well. And we have another thing, which is the ovulation problem. This ovulation problem, there are conditions like primary ovarian insufficiency, early menopause. We are talking about early menopause, that is, it can affect or stop conception. It can stop ovulation as well. Early menopause can stop you from ovulating, and when you are not ovulating, it's likely for you to have delay in pregnancy. And we have another one here, which is age. Guys, age also is number one, is also part of the factors related to delay in pregnancy. Like I mentioned the other time, that is aging. It can also affect. Fertility naturally declines as woman age. It declines as woman age. You know, at a particular stage in a woman's life, you need to stop childbearing. So if you are someone that have not gotten pregnant before that stage, then it's likely for you to not be fertile. So this age is also what we call the less healthy age available after 35 years. Guys, we can't count the eggs that a woman will have normally. We don't know the amount, but we know we have so many eggs. And the more you ovulate, the more you see your menstruation, the more you see your period, the more you lose an egg. That is, it is the rotten eggs that is being flushed out. So now, the more you lose egg, the more it reduces. The more it reduces. So after 35 years, you know how many eggs you've already lost so far. But after 35 years, it reduces. That is why it is advisable for us to get pregnant before this certain age, or a little bit more after this age, so that menopause, at that point, menopause is already getting closer. So irregular period as well. Menstrual irregularities are a significant factor in delayed conception. When you don't have regular periods, that is, an example is, you did it this month, this following month you didn't see it, coming month you have it, next coming month you didn't see it as well. That is, that is what we call irregular menstruation. It has to be constant. It has to be every month with a particular date attached to it. So when you notice it doesn't come frequently like it's supposed to be, then you are having irregular menstruation. Another thing is, let's move to the male related factor. Like I said, that male related factor, number one thing there is the low sperm count. Don't forget, delay in pregnancy doesn't occur to only women. It's for both partner, both the husband and the wife. So guys, low sperm count. A semen analysis can reveal issues like a low number of sperm per millimeter of semen, which make conception more difficult. There is no how you have low sperm count that you'll be able to impregnate your spouse. That is why thorough treatment is needed at this spot, at this area. Another thing is some medication are toxins. Certain medication like illegal drugs can negatively impact sperm production and quality. When you are taking something you're not supposed to take, something more illegal that can give negative impact to your sperm, something that can give turn your sperm production down. All these hard drugs, we need to stop them. If you are taking them right now and you think you're still young, don't forget that it's going to tell in the future when you are getting older, when you are ready to settle down. So to avoid this, please stop taking anything hard drugs that can affect your sperm production and quality. Another thing is the lifestyle and environmental factor, which I mentioned the other time, like smoking, taking of strong alcohol consumption. It can also affect. Then we have something like weight extremes, like when you are too fat, when you have too much of fat as a man, you need to watch your weight. So it can disrupt ovulation and lower fertility. And also when we are talking about smoking and alcohol, every smoking and excessive alcohol consumption can damage reproductive organs and reduce fertility in both partners, not only man, both partners. For a woman, you can see a woman or a lady taking strong hard drugs, high and excessive consumption of alcohol, smoking like a man. We have them. They are out there. We need to make sure we take notes. And at the end of the day, when you want to settle down to start a family, start having your own children, then difficulties will arise. It was due to your lifestyle that you've lived before. So guys, caffeine also can be a major factor related. A very high caffeine intake may also be linked to a delay in pregnancy. And another thing is, let's look at other considerations. We have STI. STI is sexually transmitted infection that can cause damage to fallopian tubes. It's also part of infection that I've mentioned above. And also we have some medical treatments, that is treatment for cancer, such as chemotherapy or radiation, can reduce fertility. That is why we are telling you from OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices that we have herbs that you can use to cure this thing, that doesn't have any chemical substance inside. It will help you cure it. Now, what are the treatments for it? Guys, we have total cure. at OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices. All you need to do is to get to us. Call our number. If you want to see us privately or personally, you can visit our office address, both in Lagos and in Ogun State. We are here for you. Whatever you are going to use, if it's for fibroid, if it's for worm congestion, if it's for hypolatin, if it's for infection or hormonal imbalance, name it, we have everything in stock for you. If we are having those sperm counts, we also have the treatment for you. In OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices, we have everything that you need. We have all the products that can cure that thing that is wrong with you. We have everything in stock in OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices. All you need to do is to get in touch with us, call us or call our customer care representative. If you live far away, location is not a barrier. We have the one that can regulate your body system. We have the one that can regulate your hormonal imbalance. We have the one that can cure any form of infection that you might be having. Is it gonorrhea? Is it STD? Is it STI? Anyone, just name it. Everything will be sorted out. Everything will be cured. Everything will be, we will do everything for you. We'll cure everything for you. No EA, herbs and Shrub Spices. People that have already patronized us, they know that what I'm saying is the truth. They know that we don't just talk for talking sake. We always give you the facts. We always bring the facts to everybody, to everyone's notice, so that you can also gain and benefit from it. It's not only people in outside the country that need to benefit from this thing. We too that we are in Nigeria, come together. What are you battling? What is wrong with your body system? What is that thing that is bringing tears from your eyes that you think is a disease that cannot be cured? What is that thing that is wrong with you that you don't want to talk or tell anybody? You just have it deep down yourself. Come to OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices. And don't forget, guys, if you are finding it difficult to come or you don't know how to say it, our customers' information are very essential to us. We always keep everything confidential. All you need to do is just to come over, let us know how we can be of help to you. We will give you that cure. We will give you the product to use. We will give you the every supplement that you need to take to make sure that you have that your better life back to yourself. So if you want to purchase any of our products, you can come to our head office at Ilese Ijebu, OEA compound along Old Ondo Benin Expressway, Ilese Ijebu, Ogun State. And the number you can call is +234 91 50 49 1169. +234 91 50 49 1169. And if you stay around Lagos State or you move close to Lagos State, you can easily locate our branch office at Okeafa Isolo. Okeafa Isolo, Lagos State. Okeafa Isolo, Jakonde Estate, Okeafa Isolo, Lagos State. And the number you can call is +234 91 50 49 1170. +234 91 50 49 1170. Guys, we're also using this medium to tell you about Iwure Odututu prayer program that is coming up this December of this year. You all know that we always bring it to your notice. We always let you people know whenever Iwure prayer period is coming. We always bring it to our notice. So this year too is coming up. Last year we have a lot of testimony, thank God, and we also thank our people, our fans, our customers that also join as well, and they give us review and remark on everything they've done for them. We appreciate you guys. If you are still out there saying na lie, my dear, na true. You need to try something. You need to give it a try before you can know, before you can also testify that it is a, it is true. Don't let people deceive you. That person that is telling you that it's a lie, the person have already registered for Iwuri Odututu. Don't let them deceive you. You need to take your own deliverance. You need to take your own delivery. Just come, register for Iwuri Odututu 2025 coming up at December this year. Please, we all know that when we have whenever we are going to have Iwuri Odututu like this, once it is December time, we will not have time to register people again. That is why we are telling you now. This is still September. You need to grab your own copy. You need to grab your own space. There is still a lot of slots on ground. If you want to register for Iwuri Odututu, you can call this number +2349150491169 +2349150491169. Call to register your own name for Iwuri Odututu 2025 coming up by December of this year. Till then, guys, that will be all for today. Till next week, that will bring another thing to our notice, that will be discussing on another product from OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices. Stay blessed.